You know, there comes a time in life when arguments just stop feeling worth it. Not because the mind isn't sharp anymore, but because peace starts to matter more than proving a point. After 70, something changes deep inside. The heart begins to crave calm more than victory. That feeling, that quiet sense of freedom, becomes more valuable than winning any debate. This is a message about that choice, the choice to protect peace, to value serenity over noise, and to live the later years lighter and freer. So take a deep breath, sit back, maybe with a warm cup of tea. Let's reflect together, softly, slowly, and sincerely. Every heated conversation, every disagreement that turns tense, drains energy in ways that often go unnoticed. The racing heartbeat, the restless night afterward, the quiet sadness that lingers, all part of the cost. One small family disagreement can echo for days, even years if pride stays louder than love. It's never really about who was right. It's about how heavy the spirit feels when peace is lost. A US research on aging reveals that nearly 15% of adults over 50 in the US live with mental health challenges, often linked to stress and emotional tension. Arguments, especially recurring ones, only add to that strain. At this stage of life, the body deserves rest. The heart deserves calm, and the mind deserves the freedom that comes with letting go. A beautiful shift happens as the years go by. Perspective widens, and priorities realign. One time becomes more precious. Every hour feels like a gift, not a guarantee. Spending it on arguments begins to feel wasteful. The mind naturally prefers peace because it preserves energy. For joy and reflection, too, awareness deepens. It becomes clear that not every opinion needs a response. Silence, once mistaken for weakness, begins to feel like strength. 3. Relationships become sacred. After decades of living, it's clear that love and connection matter more than being right. Disagreements fade, but kindness leaves lasting warmth. For experience teaches restraint. Years of life bring countless lessons. One of the most valuable being that calm often wins battles that anger cannot. 5. The heart grows softer. Compassion deepens. Forgiveness feels lighter. Peace feels like a homecoming. Choosing peace doesn't mean avoiding every disagreement. It means responding differently. When conversations turn tense, a pause can work wonders. A breath, a calm tone. A moment to reflect before words spill out. Many elders share this practice. Before reacting, they ask themselves, will this matter a year from now? The answer is almost always no. A neighbor once said something wise. Peace doesn't mean you're surrendering. It just means you've decided what's worth your energy. That's the art of aging peacefully, choosing inner balance over external chaos. That's the art of aging peacefully, choosing inner balance over external chaos. Peace is not passivity. It's strength under control. It's grace in motion. It's walking away without bitterness and sleeping with a quiet mind. Peace brings unexpected gifts, subtle, gentle, but powerful. The body relaxes more easily. Sleep comes naturally, without the weight of unspoken anger. Conversations become warmer, simpler, and kinder. Mornings feel clearer and days unfold with less tension. When peace becomes a lifestyle, relationships flourish. Small irritations lose their power, and the mind, once full of battles to win, finds space for gratitude. That's the beauty of aging gracefully, learning that peace is the ultimate wisdom. There was once a woman in her late 70s who had spent decades at odds with her sister. Old arguments had built walls so high that birthdays passed without calls, and holidays carried silence. One day she decided she'd had enough of carrying old pain. No big talk, no apology demanded, just a quiet choice to let go. She wrote a letter she never sent. She prayed for peace in her heart. Weeks later, her sister called, just to talk. Laughter slowly returned between them. The past lost its grip. She said later, "Peace gave me back my sister." That's the quiet miracle of letting go. The world softens when the heart does. Peace doesn't mean a life without noise. It means not letting the noise live inside. Even when others argue or complain, there's a space within that can remain untouched. The mind learns to step back, To see the emotion, but not be ruled by it. To feel the tension, but not feed it. It's a form of wisdom that grows naturally with age. The wisdom to stay calm in storms once thought unbearable. Peace gives back control, not over others, but over self. Modern science agrees with ancient wisdom. Peace supports longevity. Calm breathing, gentle thoughts, and kindness in conversation all strengthen both mind and body. So choosing peace isn't just emotional, it's deeply physical. It's a kind of healing that starts from within and ripples outward into every corner of life. What's one argument that still echoes in memory? What would happen if it were finally released? Peace begins in small steps. One deep breath. One gentle response. One quiet moment of surrender. Every time peace is chosen over pride, strength grows in silence. No one ever regrets a peaceful word left unspoken, but many have regretted the angry one that slipped out too fast. So choose softness, choose understanding, choose stillness when chaos knocks. Because after all, peace is the reward of wisdom, and wisdom is the gift of age. At this stage of life, the world doesn't need louder voices, it needs calmer ones. Voices that guide with patience, hearts that heal with gentleness, and souls that remind others that calm is power. Peace doesn't erase life's problems, it simply changes how they are carried, and that makes all the difference. To everyone listening, if these words bring a sense of calm, take a moment to share that feeling by liking this video, so more seniors can find this message of peace. And if living peacefully in this season of life is something that resonates, join our senior community by subscribing and being part of the daily senior health tips and wisdom. Now a little reflection for you. When was the last time peace was chosen over an argument, and how did it feel afterward? Share that in the comments. Your story might inspire someone else to choose peace today. May calm guide your days. May kindness shape your words. And may peace, gentle, steady, everlasting peace, be your faithful companion. Take care and stay peaceful.